All right. Cool. Nope. That's not it. I had it up. All right. There we go. Ah, wait, no. My bad. All right, let's try that again. What was I doing? So, I'm going to be going live on Twitch and YouTube. Well, I'm live now. Currently, I just went live. I'm going to be reacting to the State of Play, PlayStation's announcements, upcoming games, exclusives, and yeah, let me kill the music. Resident Evil 9 Requiem announcements, I believe, but Silent Hill transmission is planned for today. That means a new Silent Hill game is being announced. So in 20 minutes and 37, 36, 35, State of Play. And so we're going to be reacting to the stream and watching it together. Watch party. So if you're a PlayStation person, a Sony dork like me, come and hang out and let's react to this bullshit. So I'm going to be going live on Twitch and YouTube. Well, I'm live now. Currently, I just went live. All right, so let me mute this real quick. Hold on, I'm just trying to get everything lined up. All right, everybody. Just went live. I'm doing a multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube as well. We are reacting to the PlayStation State of Play, which starts in 18 minutes and 33 seconds. So Twitch, YouTube, a lot of PlayStation announcements being made today, especially, I believe, Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Some more stuff, and Silent Hill transmission is due, and that means when they do a Silent Hill transmission, that means new Silent Hill game. And I believe they're doing a Townfall announcement, which is, yeah, that's is highly anticipated Silent Hill game. So we're going to be reacting and chatting and like a little watch party. So yeah, link in bio on here. It's got my Twitch and my YouTube. So you got about 18 minutes. All right, everybody. Just went live. I'm doing a multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube as well. We are reacting to the PlayStation State of Play, which starts in 18 minutes and 33 seconds. So Twitch, YouTube, a lot of PlayStation announcements being made today, especially, I believe, Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Some more stuff, and Silent Hill transmission is due, and that means when they do a Silent Hill transmission, that means new Silent Hill game. And I believe they're doing a Townfall announcement, which is, yeah, is highly anticipated Silent Hill game. So we're going to be reacting and chatting and like a little watch party. So yeah, link in bio on here. It's got my Twitch and my YouTube. So you got 18 minutes. All right, everybody. Just went live. I'm doing a multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube as well. We are reacting to. What's up, y'all? Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Give me that. BRB. Forgot my phone. All right. All right. We are live. Hola, se habla español? So, state of play, guys. State of play. I'm so stoked, y'all. Okay. So, yeah, supposed RE9 stuff, maybe, I think. Hopefully. I think this is the last announcement, or last little bit, and then Silent Hill transmission. So, I believe it's for Townfall, if I'm not mistaken. So, if we want, we'll do this. We'll go over here. Do some trailer reaction. That's the third trailer. Reveal trailer. That's the Nintendo Direct one. It was 2 months ago. We'll do the second one. Oh. All right. So this is the first. Wait. I think this is the second trailer.
Hello? Yes.
So we have Grace, Alyssa's daughter.
Who was it?
Alyssa.
They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
This is gonna be so sick. I'm so excited for this game. Oh, let me see. How's the volume on the? I see some people watching.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
What's up? Say hi. Oh. Don't be shy.
Grace, stay close to me.
The graphics are so sick, dude. When they showed, look at the hair. It's just.
Moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
The lighting is just superb.
I've been watching you.
Yeah, this is gonna be a sick environment to traverse, man. Then we're going back to Raccoon City.
Unique.
And the things that they've said about Gideon,
Tell
dude,
me
that
what's going on. Something important. I'm scared. Grace. They're coming.
over 100 different zombie personalities in this one. Everybody thinks that's Oswald. Yeah, they're saying there's over like over 100 different zombie personalities. What time is it? Oh, it's about that time. There we go. Not wait, what? I'm off. This is 5 minutes. All right, well, let's do trailer 3 while we're waiting, and then we'll go over. Yeah, that's kind of dope. Like, different personalities for the different zombies and stuff. I'm very curious to see what's still left in Raccoon City after all of that. Like, this is gonna be insane to like go back in ruins, because there's already skep that another there's another lab, because there is another lab technically in RE3, the remake.
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we
The
find
textures,
Who are you?
that snake skin, bro.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
I'm pretty stoked about this, dude.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others? And it's not post-mortem lividity.
So what's going on, yo? Don't be
Hey,
shy.
I just got a report of a missing police officer.
I'll see you in here.
It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the fifth body was found.
Through you,
Elvis.
can finally be set free.
The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Grace! Grace!
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. I'll send you the address.
Welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
You there, Leon?
Dude, he looks so good. Whipping that Porsche.
Hey, over here. FBI.
That's my dog.
What are you doing here? Would you like to see what's hidden under the hood?
Don't do anything.
Dude, there's gotta be so many layers to this, dude.
Never.
Calm down. Their movements look legit. The quick snaps. This is gonna be insane. I can't wait to play it. Dude, I'm gonna live stream the crap out of it. I'm gonna be platinum in this thing. Definitely. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We was wrong. Oh, we in, boys.
Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see.
We'll keep the YouTube chat in. Let's get hard.
Unbound, may you depart in peace.
Oh wait. Whoops. Yeah, we'll keep chatting.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you
What
enjoyed
up,
our
Mike?
first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team is excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better this time around. Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more dynamic combat.
Dude, I'm loving the
larger, richer world, and of course, our charming
flesh reactions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy.
When she was like moving her face, you could see like the jiggles like a Pixar movie. That's might be interesting. Somebody said Roblox 2. Man, no. They need to get rid of Roblox 1. Sucker Punch.
Demons terrorized the land and subjugated its people. They were known as the Spider, the Oni, the Kitsune, and the Snake. Many fought back. Many
Whoa.
got down.
What is you? Let me shut up.
Nothing can stop.
Let me put it on 4K. My bad.
Nothing can stop a true warrior from vengeance. Not even death.
Yotai Legends. I don't know about that.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? Or me? I can't wait to find out.
Yo, new On the Beach DLC, bro. Death Stranding 2. Oh, wow. I don't know. I haven't gotten around to playing Death Stranding 2 yet. No, I'm waiting for.
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game director of 4Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments.
So are there any games that you guys are looking forward to coming out this year?
Emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation.
4-player co-op?
Where no two runs are ever the same. At the heart of 4Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades for your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop them. We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from, and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location.
Boy, I could use one of those in IRL.
And mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless, replayable chaos. That means your decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key.
It's pretty sick
We really
detail.
want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles.
Hold on, I'll be right back real quick. I gotta go blow my nose. I feel a little stuffy.
Logic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you want to spread out and attack it from all sides. All, of course, while avoiding the slow-moving, lethal laser grids. Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
Hugh, look! What's this?
That's the Earth.
You really can make everything with lunafilament, huh? Looks a bit like New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey, Hugh? What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone.
We back.
Someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
Oh, wait.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
Yo. What are we gonna get?
It's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from
Here it is. Here it is. Let's go.
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
We're going full screen.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
Jesus.
You are an ignorant fool.
Dude, jump spin kick.
We're running out of time.
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Oh wow.
Cause my master made you who you are.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Dude, it's a rose. That was Rose?
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Oh my god, we get a little...
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann.
Oh no.
We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order
Dude,
today.
I remember playing Legacy of Kain on PS1, bro.
Into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order starting today.
Man.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original
I'm good on this.
PlayStation.
Dude.
Running out of time.
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest.
Okay.
A former T-virus researcher.
Cause my master made you who you are.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Bro. I'm trying to see, where is she? Where was that?
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest.
Person of interest.
A former T-virus researcher.
Cause my master made you who you are.
Man. Wait.
デッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともにセットにし、発売日同日
Dead or Alive
基本無料版も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方も
Dang.
ぜひご体験ください。
あなたに私は倒せない。
デッドアライブは 1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Wow.
デッドアライブシリーズ最新作も開発始動しました。続報お待ちください。
Control restraint.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resonant on our hands. No one should survive.
People in their GT7.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel.
Sounds like Mercer voicing.
What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero in the
Wow.
of Manhattan like you haven't seen before. We recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies.
It's so wide though. He's like so little in the screen. I mean, I guess they're trying to showcase the outer vastness of the visuals, but I don't like it when they're like teeny tiny in the frame.
There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle. While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing
This is crazy.
attacks and abilities.
This is a game you can't play on edibles. I mean, you could, but man, it would probably mess you up.
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Ooh. Another beat 'em up. Bop.
Almost there, Zoe.
Is he keystering that sledgehammer?
What the hell is that thing?
Bro, lasers.
I think I hear something. I know where the resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
Car, I'm coming back here.
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella.
Yeah.
6 survivors at Raccoon City home, dead from
Died from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The roads hit.
Trying to see if I could see anything. Somebody in the chat, thanks, I hate it. I'm talking about the game that they're showcasing right now. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The
Such a
Rose Hill
big-
Chronic Care Center.
Let's see if we can see anything. I got hands. Okay, he's being watched, of course.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
It's a co-op play, dungeons.
Did you find anything?
Trying to see if I see anything. Did you find anything on Elvis?
Not yet.
Alright, this report outlines the current research on latent onset T-virus syndrome. Henceforth referred to as Raccoon City Syndrome. Raccoon City Syndrome occurs when residual T-virus within the body mutates over a prolonged period of time, which they were saying that that's possibly because a lot of the daylight serum from Outbreak. I've yet to find an effective treatment, and when it's manifest, the result are fatal. Raccoon City Syndrome appears to develop through the following stages. Stage 1, dormant. Lies temporarily dormant within the host due to the presence of specific antibodies. As the virus is not completely suppressed, it begins to build an immunity to the antibodies over time. Stage 1, activation. The virus becomes active and black, bruise-like marks begin to appear on parts of the body. Mild symptoms such as general malaise and coughing occur. Stage 2, the black marks spread further across the body, coupled with numbness in the affected areas, and the marks extend to the external organs. Sometimes leading to... I can't say that. Hematemesis. Okay. Yeah, it's a little blurry. I wish I could zoom in. Terminal. The black marks darken and spread across the entire body. Severe pain and intense fatigue make moving difficult. Vomiting of blood becomes uncontrollable. Patients at the terminal stage typically die within the first 1 to 2 hours. Damn. Make sure they're not. Make sure they're not hitting Silent Hill yet. No.
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new look at characters and
Yeah, I guess once this is over with, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna pick it apart.
this summer.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse...
Bro, we're not doing Rayman. Come on now.
Grabbed you for a reason. You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Elvis?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
Looks like they're wearing white. Looks like growth coming out of the head.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Gosh, my bastard.
There's something over the face.
Made you who you are.
Trying to figure that out.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't
Wait.
want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Not yet. Settled on a person of interest.
This is kind of interesting.
A former T-virus researcher.
Gosh, my bastard.
Trying to see if I could see anything on. It looks like a face is wrapped. What is that?
T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you are.
Won't post it now.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk.
Boom. What is that?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
Cases. It's kind of cool. You can see him, like, his face kind of aging at the,
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
Man.
I'm Sid Schumann. We're back.
We are the children of water, born of the goddess.
Bro, this is kind of sick looking.
You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean.
Somebody Avatar?
This
Oh.
world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
Jesus. Oh, that's gnarly. Somebody said Devil May Pollo in the chat. That's fucking funny. Dude, the visuals look sick. I'm actually liking this. I might be interested in this one. I like a good single player game. Revenge of the KFC. Dude, this is nuts. Wow. Yo, the visuals on this look sick. Project Windless. Some of the L, I don't know, man. That looks good as shit. Of course, these are people probably typing L because they're waiting for Fortnite 2 or some shit. Uh-oh.
Racer has arrived. Welcome to the Galactic League.
No.
Since you're here, why not
Dude, I'm a big Star Wars guy, but Star Wars games are always hit or miss for me, and they're mostly miss. It's rare that we get a banger. The fucking pod racing? No. Pass. Somebody said W in the chat. W for what the fuck is this? Mario Kart for Star Wars nerds, but it doesn't, I don't know. Yeah. I'm good. You see W's in the chat? Man, get out of here.
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason
No.
we lack the double O's.
This looks like no.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
James, the service is...
I'd rather got another Uncharted.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
That's what this seems like.
Try not to draw attention to yourself.
We got Uncharted at home, guys.
Housekeeping, I presume?
No, I'll pass on this.
Seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid.
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy.
Somebody said this looks cool. Does it though?
How does that sound?
When do I start?
I'm good. That looks like trash. Oh, if you get the gleaming pack, you get earbuds. When? No. Let's get a Konami symbol up there.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Most of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before. We were really impressed when Konami approached
State of Third Party.
Today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also some
There it
of the
is.
key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
Let's see what Konami's got to bring to the table. Oh shit. Oh shit. Master Collection.
There's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure. Outer Heaven. He's taken command of this immense army.
Are these remasters?
To unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP.
It's like an HD remaster?
System that controls the soldiers.
Kind of looks like trash.
Do this for me. Will you terminate
Ah.
Liquid? How long is my body could hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept.
Yeah, it looks like an HD remaster.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Liquid! Guns of the Patriots! Because I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes. instead of Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. As our deterrent.
They don't allow arms, but giant mechs, bro.
Yes. It simply said Jack. Over and over.
Awesome. Is that you? Vesuvi! Bahas!
So just remasters. Cool. Now let's get to the new games. Damn it.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村則明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。加えてプレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を最新ハードでぜひ体感してください。そして、現在発売中のメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。
ああ。
またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしましてメタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。50% オフという大変お求めやすい価格で購入できますので、この機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Uh-oh. That's comical. Tactical octopus. Okay. Oh, dude, this looks kind of cute.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty, by the grace of God, the King of France. So now, we appeal to you. Trevor Belmont. Last of House Belmont.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口勉です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いで
Dude, 40th anniversary. I remember playing the originals.
いくつかのコレクション
This is crazy.
また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイアのモーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。
It's very, I don't know,
これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも
a little too animated.
プレイを取り入れることで
It's giving me Mega Man 11 vibes.
爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないという方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので、続々楽しみにお待ちください。
I'm a big Castlevania dude, but that doesn't look like that'd be, I don't know. Here it is. Silent Hill. This is Townfall. Townfall.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different.
Nothing can we do to help arrives. Please stay safe. Whatever heart this town had has stopped. This town is ours.
To fix what happened.
Lighting's pretty sick.
No matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Let's go. Duh. Oh. First person. Let me first person, bruh? Mm. 4 p.m.
A world shrouded by lightfall. Shining drops of light that bring death as they fall.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the Lightfall.
Pass. I'm good. Y'all wanna give us a... I'm good. I don't want no gameplay. I don't think I'm interested in this.
皆さんこんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。私自身を
They show Wolverine, bro.
JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、
So what y'all doing out there?
JRPG には
Y'all
大
quiet.
事な心揺さぶられるような展開。
I know I'm on Twitch and YouTube chat,
というものを
so
表現しようと突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感を
Twitch is
ぜ
awful
ひ
quiet.
楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
Man. Whack, whack. What? Somebody said Redditor game.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
Is it a John Wick game?
Be versatile, capable, adaptable.
Bro, is this a John Wick game? Bro, this is a John Wick game? We're getting a John Wick game!
He must be grounded.
Oh, dude! John Wick game! Oh my god! Dude, please tell me you could do the clip flip. Dude, the mag flip switch thing that he does? Oh, that'd be sick if you could do that. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! We are getting John Wick. Oh my god, I'm so stoked. When? What's the date? What's the date? Is there a date? No date. This is a wish list now.
Good
Son
morning,
of a
Cascade.
bitch!
This is Joy, your community outreach liaison.
Oh, we know what this is.
Outside. It's quiet. Very quiet.
Too
Rainfall
quiet.
is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Bro, you might want to see a doctor about that blood.
This is General Dan Agreed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau 34. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons.
Just keep recycling the freaking Destiny.
Way back. Mayday. This is Dan Agreed.
Wow.
I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have. We're monsters. We're all monsters.
Embrace.
No.
Embrace.
Dude, Bungie just keeps recycling the same bullshit. Sorry, not sorry.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
Marathon. February 26th in like a second. I'm not big on Bungie's junk lately. Like, I'll everything, but
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the
Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th with the Server Slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months. Up first, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week.
hell yeah.
Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games, be greater together as Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Let's go! In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about
Well,
is how to be a better
they're just
Spider-Man.
going over older games
How to help you.
that are going to get released on PlayStation
Marvel's
Plus.
Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP. PlayStation Plus premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
The original
Time
PlayStation
Crisis,
version of Time
bro.
Crisis brings arcade action to the Classics catalog in May. This version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
Huh. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking. Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
Huh. Give me a VR thing.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Saros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the Passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
Changed?
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks. With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely.
BRB.
However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around. Eventually, you come across an alien device. By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge. We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
No, I'm good on Saros. Yeah, Silent Hill trailer is a little underwhelming. Oh no. Chandelar.
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it. A true team is unbreakable! You cannot stand against the
Alright, X-Men game.
Feel the power of Mother Earth!
Let me at them, Storm. Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul! Time to end this!
Oh.
I've got this one.
Hmm.
I'll show you how the X-Men get it done. You're cooked, Bob.
Initiating attack. I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology. Prepare to be disassembled.
Alright.
Surrender to avoid further danger.
Let's finish this.
We are stronger! Together!
Artwork is pretty sick. Fighting Souls Edition. Dude, that's actually sick looking. I like the visuals on that.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。
Fighting Souls
本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに X-Men のチームトレーラーを発表できたこと、本当に嬉しく思っています。
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます。
Sick.
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
Combo breakers.
デンジャーは体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's gonna set up so many traps that her opponents are gonna feel like they're running an obstacle course.
That's sick. She just leave bombs just hovering. Oh, I like the visuals.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
August 6th.
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Please check it out and stay tuned.
So cringe. All right, I'll check that out, man. Marvel dork I am. Seems interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's... No. 2. There's 3.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
Full trilogy? Okay, cool. Remake? You mean remake?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look,
okay.
I'm happy and excited to finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down.
Remake?
Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages.
Oh, that means we ain't gonna get it for a minute.
Another update, right? But I'm telling you,
there's gonna be a minute.
Next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby.
It's gonna be next year. Watch.
And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support. And we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play.
Who's over here on Twitch?
You can watch it now. Go.
You can say hi.
Why are you still here?
You're allowed to type.
Go!
Say something. What are you excited about this year? Any games? They gonna give us a piece? Mega Cat.
Before I was a father. Before.
What?
God.
I
was a Spartan.
Are you serious? A platformer? Is it?
Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack. Don't relent.
This is God of War related?
Never left behind. Always united.
Or just more of a like a Clash of the Titans kind of thing?
The legendary saga of gods and monsters, of tragedies and triumphs, of destruction and redemption.
Okay, I think I'll fuck with this. Dude, okay. God of War platformer. I think I will fucks with it. 2026. Give us a date. A God of War.
Is only the beginning.
Available today. On PS5 available today. I'm gonna download it. I don't know, man. Some decent stuff shown. A little underwhelmed on the. I'm a little underwhelmed on the Silent Hill front. Little underwhelmed. I don't know. Windless looks dope. I'm gonna give Sons of Sparta a whack, dude. John Wick. I don't know. I'll have to relook at Belmont's Curse, but Resident Evil Requiem is definitely in the cards. I don't know. I'm a little underwhelmed by the Townfall announcement, man. So that's it. State of play for what it is. Is that it? You know? I don't know. Nothing crazy exciting, dude. People, trash. There's a handful of games in there that I'm looking forward to. Oh, wait. Of course, Resident Evil. Alright, let's peel it back. Where we at? Now we can focus. Alright. You at Resident Evil. There we go. All right, we're going to
6 now. 6 survives the Raccoon City home, dead from the same thing.
All right, so now we're going to go through. And we're going to cherry pick.
6 survives the Raccoon City home, dead from the same thing.
There we go.
It's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
Let's see if we can see anything. Nothing. Just some x-rays, some restraints. I'm trying to see if I can see anything on that x-ray that's on the chair. I'm looking in reflections.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
Alright, where's this at? Alright, so you're wearing like white pants. This is like a dungeon. I'm wondering, wait a minute. Is this the jail underneath the Raccoon, the RPD? Cells. Power box at the end. The underground jail. Or not the underground jail, but the jail that's next to the parking garage. I'm wondering if that's it. Oh no. No. Oh my god. Where we at? Okay. Alright, let's see what we can see. Ugliness. Ugly. Suit, dude, what in the hell? Oh my god. I am not having fun with this.
Six survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Alright.
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella.
Alright. I'm trying to make sure it won't close out.
Chronic Care Center.
So that's in the hallway.
What does Victor want with you?
Okay, there's rubble.
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Elpis?
Not yet.
So yeah, advanced project divisions. So it said patients at the terminal stage typically die within 1 to 2 hours. So he is on borrowed time. Black marks darken and spread across the entire body. Severe pain and intense fatigue make moving difficult. Vomiting of blood becomes uncontrollable. Patients at the terminal stage typically die within 1 to 2 hours. And you saw when he took the glove off, he's got a lot of spreadage in that neck. So
Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
oh, dang.
Leon? We're running out of time.
It's trying to go back. It seems like the spot where they showed where Gideon separates them by the fence.
What does Victor want?
Okay, so there's like a lot of rubble in the background over there. So this is obviously... I'm thinking that this is the Raccoon City Police Department jail. That's my guess.
He grabbed you.
Trying to see if I can read and let. All right, White House security chain. Raccoon City is redacted for the sake of Elpis. Commence blank redacted. All right, definitely not. Okay, so we already saw that. Is that a bone saw or a surgery tray? That is a bone saw. That is a big ass bone saw, is what that is in his hands. I was trying to take, like, when the thing was going on, it was moving so fast. I didn't know if it was like the tray where they put the instruments on during surgery. But no, that is a gigantic bone saw. Wow, blew the glasses off that guy. Alright. This looks like it's outside of the facility. See? Head pop. See that? That mutation? Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of like, yeah, they're saying that they believe there's a lot more mutations that are going to be in this one. Oh, dude, that's sick. Drugstore. I'm wondering if that's the hotel right there. Ooh. God, that looks... It looks kind of like worms under his skin, though. Kind of like a parasite. gas station. Yeah. This is the OG gas station. So you're seeing a lot of landmarks from RE2. Because as they were saying, the original Raccoon City. Alright. I can't really tell, but it looks like their heads wrapped in plastic. I was trying to see if I could key in on that. Can you zoom it? Can I zoom in? There it is. Right there. Everybody in the chat kept saying Sherry. Unless it's a clone of Sherry that's been dormant. But I'm pretty positive that's Rose, dude. I'm pretty positive that's Rose. White hair. Hmm. Dude, that python. That python jacket, bro. I'm pretty sure this is from the lab under this right here. This is what I'm curious about. Because, dude, they were saying, like, there was a lot of twisted shit going on in the, because of RE2 remake, with the, you find more, in-depth, like, weird shit that was going on at the orphanage. Now, I can't really tell by the background of this, but they're obviously children. Are they clones? Wait, what the fuck was that? All right, we got a hospital with a lab door. We got surgery. Now, the speculation that there's speculation that this coffin shot right here is Spencer in a cryo state, which I kind of think that that's. I honestly, in my personal opinion, I think that they're going to give us Spencer. I think they are. I think this whole Elpis thing is Gideon trying to come full circle with Spencer's vision. Because at first, remember, he was looking for like the perfect human form and perfecting the human, but then it returned into like 5 where he realized he was old and didn't have no time, so he was on the search for immortality. And Elpis, they said, is stands for hope. All right, we gotta be quick with it here. All right, so we got an entrance to a lab. It's definitely. This is like the same entrance, like it's similar to like when you go in Resident Evil 2 when you're going towards the labs when you're going to fetch the G-Virus sample. Very similar, like the things right there on the sides, these little lights. Very similar. This, I think they'll go a little bit more into depth with what's going on, what went on with the orphanage. I think that this game is going to unwrap so much shit. There's going to be so many layers to this. That. Right there. What is that? That BSA? I'm pretty positive that's the final boss. Because I've seen things, they said that the final boss has said one line. So apparently, from what I've seen and what I'm gathering, Leon and Gideon are suffering from the same virus because they said that the Leon's virus apparently it's not new because they've said the Resident Evil or the Raccoon City syndrome. This, I'm trying to figure out what that is. All right, this is probably right before you leave. All right. Definitely in I don't know. Does those look like kennels? They look like cages. Dang, bro.
Well, since you've been back there.
Wait. What was that?
Well, since you've been back there.
Blonde short hair. Bedazzled collar. That's Sherry? That's Sherry. Yeah, it's gotta be Sherry. Man, there's no place like home, huh? God. Look at his model, dude. You can see his face. He's got all this like discoloration around his eyes and his forehead and his eyebrows. Man.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new...
We'll go back over here to sound, rewatch that. Where you at? Where was it? There we go. All right. Can't stay in this room forever. He's got like an IV wrapped around his arm. There's like a bag right connected to his bicep. I don't know.
I woke up in the water again.
Again?
This time it's different. I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
It says his birthday was 1959. Huh. I don't know. That's very vague. Oh, Konami's doing a thing. That's right. I gotta look. Silent Hill YouTube. Um. Channel. Alright, so alright, we got a few minutes. Premieres in 13 minutes. So we're gonna be back and yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna grab some stuff to eat. I'll be right back. Give me like, I don't know, I'm gonna take a little break and then we'll come back and watch this Silent Hill transmission. See what they say about it. Alright, BRB. Let's go. So, 3 minutes until the Silent Hill transmission. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, I'm trying to figure out that. We're going to cue that guy up. Alright. While we're... Check. There it goes. Alright.
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
Discord? I don't have an active Discord.
You okay?
I got rid of it.
What do you mean? He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
Alright.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Dude, that looks bad.
We're running out of time.
Look at that. Looks like worms. This right here. There's a gas station where you roll up on. Oh, let me take this down. This little chick. This little chick. Who is this? Like, part of me wants to think it's a Rose, maybe a clone. The white hair. I don't know.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
This one right here.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
That's definitely Sherry. Definitely Sherry. That little chick, though. Her. Who is that? I'm thinking it might be Rose or a clone of some sorts. Let's go over here. Alright. Premieres shortly. Well, so this should be premiering right now. There it is. Oh. Ooh. Okay. All right, let's see what they got to say about it. Like, I don't know. The trailer didn't really do. It didn't really give me. It's not really giving me much. Really, dude? What the 10 more minutes? Y'all said y'all starting it now. What a butthole. Dang, man.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Yeah, because that's Grace's reflection right there. That's Grace right there. Pretty positive that's Grace.
Raccoon City is where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Oh. It's like trying to figure out. It said, "Are you watching me?" Trying to make sure he wasn't a bot. I've been getting bots in here like crazy. Ow. Dang. Well, that stinks. Boo. Seven minutes. This is cheeks, dude. It says, in my dreams, somebody in the chat said, in my dreams, I see an unoptimized UE5 engine. Or UE5. Oh, man. Dang. Get a little bit of weight. Alright. Yeah. Yoink. Fucking countdown to a countdown, bruh. flashing stuff. All right. 311. Oh, this is booty. Man. Resident Evil, fuck. Oh. Requiem is going to be nuts. Oh, I'm kind of curious about this. Like, the trailer, yeah. The trailer really didn't do much for me. So, I guess we'll see how it goes with this. I don't know, they've been teasing Townfall for like... Oh, shit. It's been a while now. What's going on, y'all? Okay, those are both Ryan. So what's going on, y'all? We got a minute and 10 seconds. A little multicam action for y'all. So what's going on? Say what's up! Are you guys hyped for this stuff? Alright, here we go. I'm gonna remove chat. Fuck it. Alright. Well, let me slide the camera up a little bit. Oh, the corner right there. Bow. Tokyo.
皆さんこんにちは。サイレントヒルトランスミッションへようこそ。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサー岡本元井です。2022年の発表以来、長い間お待たせしましたが、本日は待望のタイトルサイレントヒルタウンフォールのニュースや情報をついに皆さんにお届けできることを嬉しく思います。本日ソニーのステートオブプレイでトレーラーを公開し、プレイステーション5、Steam、エピックゲームズにてウィッシュリスト登録を開始しました。皆様ぜひご登録よろしくお願いいたします。さらにこの配信独占の最新情報もご用意しています。まずは本プロジェクトのパートナーをご紹介しましょう。アナプルナインタラクティブのインタラクティブ&ニューメディア部門プレジデントヘクター・サンチェスさんとゲーム部門責任者のリアン・ルームさん、そしてスクリーンバーンのライター兼ディレクターのジョン・マッケランさんをお迎えしています。皆さん本日はようこそいらしてくださいました。
Thank you, Okamoto-san. At Annapurna, we're always looking to push the boundaries of storytelling, and we couldn't be more excited and honored to have the opportunity to work with you and the entire team at Konami to co-publish Silent Hill Townfall. Annapurna Interactive is a publisher that not only looks for great stories to tell, but also great teams to tell those stories. And we're so pleased to partner with the very special development team that created Silent Hill Townfall, John, and the entire team at Screenburn Interactive.
And this project came about because the team at Annapurna and the team at Screenburn are really passionate about Silent Hill. We're very excited about the unique stories that we're able to tell in this amazing franchise. It's also important to us at Annapurna that the developers we partner with really love the IP that they're working on, and that's exactly what we have with Screenburn.
And it's nice, but you're popping your own pastry.
It's a real pleasure and an honor to be here today.
All the great things we're going to do.
The entire development team.
The trailer wasn't very impressive.
Finally be able to share a first look after so many years of development out of sight.
So,
皆さんありがとうございます。
this better rock my socks
それ
off,
では
because
まず
the trailer
本日
didn't
公
do
開
it,
され
dude.
たサイレントヒルタウンホールのリビールトレーラーを振り返りましょう。
Alright, so we'll recap it. I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, visually, like, this looks good.
You can't stay in this room forever. I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
He says, I woke up in the water. I woke up in the water again. It's like he's a merman werewolf. You know how, like, werewolves always wake up in the middle of the woods covered in blood, naked? I woke up in the water again. He's a mermaid. A merman.
This time it's different.
Nothing we can do until help arrives.
I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do...
What's the IV?
Fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
1959 blood. The cane. Like an axe. Everything's barred up and contained, so that's probably like some symbolism for confinement. And then he's got the IV in his arm, but then you see the monster has it come out of its chest. And off in the background you see a cane, and then what those like medical supplies.
前
So
回のティザートレーラーから続く形でついにあのポケットテレビの持ち主が明らかになりました。このトレーラーはタウンフォールの本質、そしてサイレントヒルらしさをしっかりと捉えています。
And we can see from the trailer that debuted today that Townfall clearly embodies the DNA of the Silent Hill franchise. It also has quite a unique take, which we know has been really important to the team at Screenburn. And part of that uniqueness comes from their own identity, their perspectives, their history, and their style. So John, we'd love viewers to learn more about Screenburn and your team's history and the work you've done on Silent Hill Townfall.
Absolutely. Our main objectives were to make a game that could feel specific to the team who made it, to bring something new to the series in terms of setting, and
sometimes new can be bad.
Both in concept and gameplay.
A lot of the times in the game industry,
Yeah, and it's
it
this
usually
lens
means bad.
That appealed to us so much when we started working with you and Screenburn, many years ago. And we knew that with Annapurna's partnership with Konami helping to guide the project, that the three teams together could produce something original, exciting for the fans, and show Silent Hill in a way that hadn't been seen before.
皆様、情熱あるメッセージ本当にありがとうございます。サイレントヒルの伝統を受け継ぎつつも、新しいチームごとに世界観やテーマ、美学がどのように解釈されるかを示すことはとても重要です。 ここでスクリーン版インタラクティブと本作を形作る人々の姿をご覧いただきましょう。
Inside look. Alright, let's see what we got here. Getting comfortable. I don't know how long we're gonna be here.
We've got our previous games that we worked on over the years. So Super Arclight was our first title that we released back in 2016. Stories Untold 2017, Observation 2019, and then Silent Hill soon. Our little collection of Silent Hill games. The thought that we're going to be slotted in at the end there, it is a genuine honor to work with the franchise and to contribute to it.
I don't know. Silent Hill's put out slop over the years, so I mean.
We're going to do next. And then we got this call from Annapurna to ask us what we would do with Silent Hill. That froze us in our tracks. It's not an opportunity we ever thought we'd get, but it's one we knew we all wanted right away. We pulled together a pitch of what we felt would be a really cool, unique screen burn take and brought it to Konami, and we were delighted that they loved the idea. It was like, this is exactly what we need. This is what we want to do, and we want you to go for it. And so to have their trust in us, both Annapurna and Konami, is a huge honor.
Work in progress gameplay footage. Yeah, it's definitely not refined.
So yeah, this is where Graham lives and where design lives.
My name's Graham McKellen. I'm the lead game designer. John is my brother, so we've known each other for a while. We have a lot of the same experiences, films that we watch when we grow up.
Nepotism?
That allows us to work really well together when it comes
little favoritism?
to finding the synergy between narrative and game design.
They work together
early,
regularly.
We agreed that we wanted to present this game in first person. And first person is, you know, you have a more limited field of view.
I don't know if I like the first person aspect of it.
You're not always aware of, and you know, as we know in horror, what happens off screen is sometimes more scarier than what happens right in front of you. How we use the perspective to induce the horror, anxiety, and fear, but then at the same time trying to find the balance to that, which is what can we give the player.
You know, one of the first things we set out to do was like, what can we do with the radio that's not been done before? What can we do that kind of gives it a new function, a new aesthetic, but it feels Silent Hill, the analog tech that's kind of been my visual calling card. Most of the things we've done, like even in our previous games, has been as close to real life technology as we can get. This is a very small handheld TV, but
I remember those, dude. I used to have those.
The CRTV is, you know, our take on the classic radio. We knew we wanted to have the player bring it up and actually use it, so we were really keen on having the player tune with the CRTV, actually go through the frequencies, discover narrative content, but also being able to use it as a tool to see where enemies were. So yeah, we teach the peak mechanic, which gives the player a little bit extra mobility around where the camera can be. So you can peek up and to the sides, to see round corners,
okay.
walls. I keep doing this as I lean.
And it's really important for the first person perspective, giving the player that extra control over the camera.
For a long time, this game we felt might just be Northern Europe, you know, and not lock it down to Scotland. There was a drive to create something that felt authentic to us, and it kind of felt natural to kind of bring it home.
When John first showed me the game and I saw this sort of a very obviously Silent Hill, misty, foggy environment, that felt like a walk to school when I was growing up. Because, you know, I've grown up in towns like this, in a small fishing town that's kind of similar to St. Amelia. It's a beautifully epic, grey, drizzly environment, and we're bringing that to the game.
It just feels so real, especially when you're going through it in first person. You kind of feel like you're there. It's so detailed, every single thing, and it's all connected to the story.
A very personal story, I know for John as well.
I would have been about 17 or 18 when the first game came out, and I was really ill, high fever, all this kind of stuff. I know I finished it, but the experience I have was like a fever dream, because it literally was. To this day, I've never played it again, because I kind of don't want to know whether what happened that night was real or not. Drawn to the fog ever since. And I think now that we're actually responsible for it and we're actually kind of pulling the rest of the team in, and now we're looking forward to bringing the fans into that fever dream too.
She just said, you don't remember finishing it, but now you want to lead the team. Bro, I don't give a shit. If you're going to write and direct a game, you better be familiar with the rest of the lore, goddamn. Jesus. He probably just outed himself on that one. A lot to discuss.
過去作にも一人称要素はあるものの、10時間を超える長編作品としてこの方式を採用したのはターンフォールがシリーズ史上初めてです。この視点の変化により、プレイヤーはサイレントヒルの恐怖を新たなレンズを通して目撃することになります。恐怖がプレイヤーのすぐそばに迫るだけでなく、スクリーンバーンが考案した新しい戦闘、回避、謎解きのメカニクスとも見事に調和します。
Absolutely. Every feature of the game has been designed with this perspective in mind, but always making sure that while we see the world in this new way, the experience still feels distinctly silent.
He's totally reading off a teleprompter.
A big part of that experience is centered around enemies and how our protagonist Simon will encounter them. Familiar tools from the world of Silent Hill are all available, planks of wood, pipes, and ranged weapons like the pistol. But the ability to sneak, hide, and evade brings a new element of choice to the combat, where resorting to violence isn't the only option. In fact, with the aid of the pocket television, known as the CRTV in the game, evasion is every bit as useful a survival technique as facing enemies head-on. Players are encouraged to experiment and find a playstyle that suits them while being mindful of the resources and the opportunities that surround them.
わかりやすい例が覗き込みですよね。サイモンは物体や壁の上からあるいは周りから慎重に身を乗り出して敵の様子を確認でき発見される可能性を下げることができます。この要素は遭遇前の慎重さが生かされるだけでなく見た目手触りの面でとても映画的な表現になっています。
Indeed, that additional level of fine control provided to the player works especially well in first person. And it allows players to cautiously assess an encounter before they make a decision to evade or charge in. In first person, features like the peek or the CRTV become more immersive, rendering details up close in the character's hands and all in a tactile and physical way rather than using on-screen HUD elements. These features really shine in first person, and as the game progresses, players will be challenged in many different ways. Using the right technique at the right time is vital for Simon's survival.
ジョンさん、次は新主人公サイモン・オーデルに目を向けてみましょう。シリーズのキャラクターは皆心に重いものを抱えていますが、サイモンも例外ではありません。彼は多層的で不安定、そして非常に人間的です。トレーラー冒頭で主人公であるサイモンが今回舞台となる町セントアメリアに縁があることが示唆され、彼の困難な旅が始まります。ジョンさん、彼が島へ向かう事情、そしてプレイヤーが踏み入れる物語について視聴者の皆様に特別に教えてもらえますか？
Well, I knew when beginning to write the game.
Bro is ready to talk right before he even done. Yeah, they're reading all the teleprompters.
Permeate the series. I wanted to both lean into those expectations in some ways and subvert them in others. Guilt is a strong theme throughout Silent Hill's many stories, and I wanted to dive deeper into the various different ways that guilt can manifest, where it comes from, what it can do to people, and how, if you can, come to accept or resolve it. So while those narrative themes are distinctly Silent Hill, we're looking at and interpreting those themes in a very different way.
ゲームの冒頭、サイモンは物事を終わらせてほしい。それが正しいことだと告げる謎の電話を受け取ります。トレーラーで見た通り、彼は島に到着しますが、この段階ではどうやって来たのか不明であり、サイモン自身も向かう先が分かっていないように見えます。
Well, a core component of our team's narrative style that has been present in all of our previous games is mystery. Simon's journey through the town is layered with nuance and questions, where players will gradually uncover both small details and big reveals. and they'll be kept guessing throughout. There are other characters to meet along the way too, and understanding Simon's connection to them is key to the narrative. Some mysteries will pay off as the game progresses, and some will deepen further, inviting players to dive deep into the world and the details spread around the town.
サイモンの旅がどのようなものになるのか楽しみにしていただければと思います。さて次はタウンフォールの舞台となる街セントアメリアについてご紹介しましょう。サイレントヒルのキャラクターを街と切り離すことはできません。世界は彼らを映し出し、試し、変えていきます。サイモンの旅を理解するには彼が身を置く街を理解する必要があります。
I don't know how I feel about the first person.
となったスコットランドの実際の場所を見てみましょう。
So it's Scotland, based in Scotland. That's pretty sick, though. Based in Scotland.
Go to the east coast of Scotland. We've referenced a lot in the game. Graham and I have been many times over the years. We took Paul up when he joined the team, and I think this is Linda's first time.
It is, yeah.
So you're going to get a bit of a shock when you're in St. Amelia.
As a QA lead, I think I have played probably 3,000 hours of this game, but I've actually never explored those real towns, so I'm excited to see it.
It's the smell and the wind and the sound of the place, all of that together is what you're trying to recreate. You're not just trying to recreate the visuals.
3,000 hours.
And there's no better way of doing it than spending time there.
It's really important to not live your life behind a lens and just absorb the place when you're there. So I suppose it's always important for artists to get out
Pop my
and see the place
ears.
that they're supposed to be making.
Graham and I were chasing fog. Well, I dragged Graham out with me. I was like, I need someone in front of the camera when I take these images. Fog was so dense that when we came out here, we got to like this spot, and from here we couldn't see the coast anymore, and we couldn't tell which direction the coast was in, and we immediately felt like in danger. And we
Dude, I'm tired of chat's boring shit.
The atmosphere is like blue and light. The sun was going down.
The fucking edgelords in the chat, man.
How this game was going to be.
It's woke, boring, weak. Like, y'all ain't even giving it a chance. Like, I'm trying to give it a chance at least.
I got pretty obsessed chasing the heart. You know, I wasn't painting images. I wasn't.
I'm not even worried about like the whole.
Like, I could go to a town that looks like St. Amelia and find a fog. That looks
Everybody's
like
saying it's woken.
and come
I
back
don't.
and show the team, here's what the game needs to look like.
People are stupid.
And I would
They just
drag other
can't.
people on my
They
trip.
just can't enjoy a game without fucking pecking at it.
It's 4 a.m. So that when we come back to the studio, we can try and recreate what we felt, not just what we saw.
Shit annoys me so much. Like, yeah, that's why I'm giving this a roll.
As we get around this corner. Yeah,
Oh wow.
Actually, yeah. This is so cool.
Wow.
I saw that in the game. The seaweed.
This was the first pier I think we came to, and we've walked along a bunch of other piers as well, just to kind of see the differences and yeah, the kind of shapes that they make and how they're used, that kind of thing. You know, this is it. This is very similar to our St. Amelia pier.
So we're in St. Monans. This is the harbour town, and was the first place that we built for the game.
When I started to write the story about what this town was, what happened to this town, the isolation was a big factor. There's like an existential dread that comes with that. Silent Hill has always had a sense of like not being able to leave the town and face why you're there. That isolation isn't just for the protagonist, but also for the town. It's like they've got to do what they got to do. You just have to get on with it, and you have to solve the problem. There's no running away.
It's surreal. I think it's because a lot of stuff are so similar to in-game, even like the slanted walls, the colors. Wherever the benches are placed is exactly the same as in-game.
That's pretty
alleyways
crazy.
kind of snake through the entire town. They're really fun to walk up and down in real life, but when you've got a monster chasing you, it's just not a nice place to be.
Coming up there, this is one of the slopes.
Probably similar to F, maybe.
Like looking at all the textures.
Going through the alleys and.
Unreal allows us with nanites
This is
to
kind of
sort
sick.
layer on
Very
those meshes and
claustrophobic.
textures on top of each other. I don't know what this is. Bits of like rag and tarpaulin, like the glove, for instance. There,
It's just like layers upon layers upon layers of life and history. You're mimicking several hundred years worth of life. That's what we aim to do. And a lot of the time, the player will just sort of walk around and absorb it, and they won't know why it feels like a real place, but the effort that we've put in will make them feel like it's a real place, and it will give them that sense of history. And yeah.
It's a big moment for us, definitely. For me personally, for the team, you know, we're all big fans. I think that's an understatement to say big fans. You know, we're obsessed. To be trusted with a franchise like this, it's an honor, and you know, we want to make sure we ace it. So we're giving it our all to create something that's really new and really unique.
Hmm. センターメディアのインスピレーションや再現方法について貴重なお話をありがとうございました。細部へのこだわりが新しい世界観をリアルに感じさせています。
Let's find the foggiest town in Scotland.
ならではの大切な魅力です。最後にタウンホールの規模や構成についてお話ししましょ
う。For sure. And while Annapurna has been primarily known over the last decade for independent games from smaller teams, Townfall is no small game. In fact, it's among some of the biggest games that we've ever published.
And while Screenburn is a relatively small development studio at about 30 people, they have been afforded the development time to really realize their creative vision for Townfall. And as a result, Townfall is a full-length, high-quality game that we can all present with confidence following Silent Hill F and Silent Hill 2.
I don't
know. F is kind of visually stunning. Visually stunning.
今年皆さんにサイレントヒルタウンホールを実際にプレイしてもらえることを非常に楽しみにしています。本日のサイレントヒルトランスミッションはこちらで終了となります。最後に視聴者の皆さんへ向けて一言ずつメッセージをお願いします。
We're so thankful for your patience, and we can't wait to show you more of what we have in store for you in Townfall. We see this project not only as our biggest and most ambitious game yet, but as a love letter to the series that inspired many of the team, myself included, to become game developers in the first place. It's truly an honor to be given this opportunity to contribute to the series, and on behalf of the team at Screenburn, thank you for your support and your encouragement over the years.
We've loved working with the entire team at Screenburn and are very proud of the game they've created. Our goal at Annapurna is to support our developers so they can focus on making the best possible game. It's been amazing to see Townfall come to life throughout development. Thank you to Screenburn for their partnership, and thank you to Konami for trusting us with the Silent Hill franchise.
Silent Hill Townfall is a labor of love for everybody involved and a true collaboration across the three teams.
I don't know, we'll see.
Scotland
I'm gonna be hopeful for it.
Revered publisher Konami, not
I
only
always like to give it a run.
World, and ourselves, who are very humbled by the opportunity at Annapurna to co-publish a game for the first time with an existing franchise and bring our unique take to this historic franchise.
スクリーンバーン、アナプルナ、コナミの3社で長い時間をかけて作り上げてきた作品を発表することができる。
I know they've been teasing it for a couple of years now.
本日お見せした通り、非常に丁寧に作り上げていますので、皆様ぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。本日お届けしたサイレントヒルタウンホールは、プレイステーション5と Steam、エピックゲームズにてウィッシュリスト登録受付中です。ぜひ登録をお願いいたします。また、サイレントヒルトランスミッションでは、今後も継続してサイレントヒルシリーズの情報を皆さんにお届けしてまいります。次回もどうぞお楽しみに。本日はご視聴いただき誠にありがとうございました。
What do you think? Yeah, no? I don't know. Wow. Well, we got a lot to look forward to, man. Holy crap. What time is it? About 7:30. All right. I'm gonna take a I'm gonna get off the stream for here for a little bit. Let me get something to eat, and I'm probably gonna be back on here a little later to finish jumping back on Resident Evil 2, because yeah, I'm doing the story marathon. I've been kind of like trying to switch it up between Twitch, YouTube. I've also been doing a little bit on TikTok as well. I've been trying to flip flop it, but I think tonight I'm going to do the Twitch YouTube combo. So yeah, appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. If you had fun watching, I'm probably going to put up some highlights and whatnot. So if you want to come back later, I'd say you 7, probably around 10 Eastern. Yeah, probably about 10 Eastern. I'm going to start up and I'm going to jump back in Resident Evil 2. And I just started. Well, actually, I just got off Birkin 1. And I'm doing Leon A, Birkin, and I just got past the first Birkin fight, so. And then, yeah, my stream ended up disconnecting last night for some reason, but everything's good now. So, I appreciate y'all. Go get something to eat, come back.